Your number one internet radio station. Play more music. We are your number one favorite station.
Kia ora koutou, welcome to the show. You're listening to Zain and Will's Drive Show with a guest today. It is Mr. Declan. How are you doing, Mr. Declan?
Pretty good. I'm here. I'm happy. I'm excited.
How was your day?
It was good. You know, it was a day. It's the Friday, so we're going to have a wee break over the weekend.
Yes, well, we did have a break yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, so coming up next, well, not next actually. Coming up next, we're going to do our new stuff. But coming up later on the show, we're going to talk about that. And hopefully, we'll be joined by Mr. Will's mum. Hopefully, I've put it earliest in the show as possible, so your mum can get on if she's got any meetings and whatnot. Otherwise, we've got some new music from Ed Sheeran, also new music from Adele, got a bit of Weekend coming up, and some other stuff as well. We'll get straight into that. Kia ora koutou, welcome back to the show. We're going to jump straight into the most serious, the most important part of the show. It is the news. So, Declan, you won't have to do anything really for this part. Just sit there and look beautiful.
Just think about it all.
Just listen to us sound really smart. This is
Just
the only time we sound smart.
Look like the photo behind you. Look thinking like you're thinking, you know? Yeah, that's it. So think hard.
Yeah, we'll get right into that. Should we get into that? You ready?
Yes, that's the segment.
Alright, here we go.
Hi, I'm Will. Currently, we have 178 cases of COVID in the community, 149 cases in Auckland, 16 in the Waikato, 2 in Northland, 9 in the Bay of Plenty, 1 in the Lakes District in Mid-Central.
Hi, I'm Zain for news. Russia reports 52 dead in a coal mine fire and 5 charged for Connor Whitehead's shooting, plead not guilty. Now for your tech news, Spotify becomes the latest to experiment with a TikTok-style video feed, and Amazon Studio is reportedly trying to make a Mass Effect TV show. I am Zain, that is Will, and these are your news segments for today. For more, go to The Verge, One News, and stuff.co.nz, because apparently that's your only news segments. Places where you can get news in New
That's why I
Zealand.
go News Hub.
News Hub's alright, yeah. Is that where you get your...
What do you use?
I use One News because I've got, for all the news, other segments, because a News Hub's just full of COVID stuff. All it is COVID stuff, and I'm like,
Oh yeah,
the
but
news
I got a News Hub because all I do is COVID.
Yeah. See, I go for One News because I'm like, I don't want any of the COVID stuff. I need this. And for your tech news, you should just use The Verge anyway because they're just a very good place to get your tech news.
What do you think, Declan?
I mean, I don't pay attention to the news.
He's like, I'm politically irrelevant.
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
Goody, you're politically irrelevant.
I don't listen to things.
Well, you listen to us, so you know some of your news stuff.
I know the important stuff.
You know the news headlines.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Well, you also see them on, like, social media.
Oh, on social media, on it. You have Instagram.
Yeah, that's how you get all your
Yeah.
information.
Yeah, everything important, it's on the socials.
Speaking of which, you should follow us on Instagram at STC Radio on there because you can find more stuff like this, little segmenty bits from the show and upcoming giveaways. Spoiler, spoiler, spoiler. So yeah. We're going to check us out on Instagram at STC Radio. Same with Facebook at STC Radio Live. Same with TikTok at STC Radio Live. And on YouTube at STC Radio. Yeah, jumping out to our next... Right, we're going to do my favorite segment that we're going to start doing weekly.
Yeah.
It is calling everyone at STC Radio's parents.
Oh, by the way, Declan, you're up next.
Yes,
Not
hopefully
happening.
Declan's up next. We're going to
So,
go in
because
that
we were
show
going
order.
in show order, we started with Lucas, then we're going mine.
Why don't we call Gabe's parents?
Because we wanna
his
hear
is
from
up
yours.
next. His is up after we've done that rotation. I'm the last one to do, which is going to be good.
So you're doing mothers specifically?
We can do fathers, but
Mothers
I
or
don't think
fathers,
my
just
father
a
picks
parent.
up. He doesn't pick up for me, so I
Oh,
don't
that's
expect
sad.
him to pick up for you guys either.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we could do parent dads if you really want
No.
to. All right, should we get jumping to Mr.
Just
Wells?
a sec.
He's like, just a second.
Just calling.
Yeah, put it up to the phone when you started calling. Here we go. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, you're on STC Radio on the Drive Show of Zain, Will and Declan. How are you?
Hi, good, thanks, Zain, Will and Declan. How are you guys?
Well, we're pretty good, thank you.
Hi, Will's mother. We're his best friends. And also his co-workers in this context.
Now, we just wanted to ask some questions about Will, about when he was younger. We're very curious here. What was Will like when he was a small child?
Oh, Will was wonderful. He was a very caring, kind little boy, and had lots of little friends at preschool, and loved being out digging in the sand pit and playing on the trampoline.
That's very
See,
good.
I'm normal.
Normal. Wow, thanks. You calling me not normal?
We'll end that there.
Okay, no. What was the funniest thing you ever caught Will doing when he was younger? Like, did he ever say funny things? When he was younger.
Oh, do you know what? He's got some funny things that he's said over the years, but I think the story that sticks in mind for me most about little William is when he was a wee boy, he used to have this wee pair of shoes, a wee pair of blue and white bow box shoes. They were very, very cute. And he would wear these shoes every single day. I'd buy him other shoes, but he would not wear them. So when he used to have to when he grew out of those shoes every couple of months, because he's a fast-growing little boy, I'd have to go to the shoe shop, buy the same pair of shoes in the next size up, and change them out overnight. Otherwise, we'd end up with wee tantrums about not wanting to wear the shoes to preschool.
Oh wow, that is awesome. The shopkeepers must have think does this lady only like this one certain pair of shoes?
Yeah, it got a bit sad when they stopped making them in his size, though.
Oh no, Mr. Will. Mr. Will would have been very unhappy.
A tragedy.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for joining us on the Drive Show this afternoon.
Fantastic. It was great to talk to you boys. Have a great afternoon.
Yes, you too. Thank you.
See you.
Oh wow, well that was Will's mum right there. That was awesome. Got some great some dirt on Mr. Will right there.
That was only one story.
Oh well, it was good enough for me.
Yep.
That was. We
And
only
just
got
think
one
about
story
it.
from
it's
Lucas
now been
as well.
immortalized on the internet, so it's never going to go away.
This is.
You're up next, Declan.
Yeah.
Oh.
Will's got so angry that he's like,
I'm not-
"You're up next." Like, jeez.
Buddy, I've got some questions.
Wow.
Mr. Will got so angry right then.
I'm not angry.
We've
I'm just looking forward
your
to
tone
Declan's.
just I'm looking
I'll be
forward.
monitoring.
Yes, I'll be looking forward to Declan's as well.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, should we get into our next song then? Back to the show. Thank you very much. Now, you guys might be noticing on our sheet of things to talk about. It says it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Yes, and I hate it.
Yes, you
wow.
hate it? You hate it very
Yeah.
much?
You've
All
got
right,
a pessimist.
Wow.
No,
Right, well,
we
here
have
go.
a realist.
Wow. Okay. Why do you hate
Yeah.
it?
Shh.
So,
I will forever hate you for playing the song. I don't know.
When you're muted, stop talking, please. And it's a bit of Michael Bublé.
I don't like it.
Because it's a good song.
I like good songs.
Beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Alright. Beginning to look a lot like Christmas, right? It's only like 28 days. Like, no joke. No joke, it's like 28 days until
Really?
Christmas Day.
is that right?
Yes.
Wow.
I know, that's what I said.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'll just double check that. How many days?
No, 29.
Just say it was what I said, practically.
No, you
Count,
said
if you
28.
count today, it's 28. If you don't count today, it's 28. It's counting today. So,
Just stop the music.
yeah, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. So what are your guys' plans for Christmas?
Declan?
Well, my family has a tradition of going down to Otamatata Lake and...
Otamatata, really?
Yes.
I have a badge down there.
Oh, no.
Oh, you guys are twins.
I know. I am horrified.
Right, I'm
Yeah.
out.
I don't like this.
What?
I'm not happy.
Oh, you guys took away your badges on the
No.
No!
No.
Zain, you can't leave us here!
No.
No!
Help.
Zain, don't leave me here with him. You can't leave me here.
Hey.
You guys are rich with your badges and whatnot in this
No,
one
we just
particular
rent a
place.
house. We don't have a badge. We just rent a
Right.
house.
But
Just-
anyway, so I'm going to see grandparents, then we're going down to the family badge. What do you do down at the lake?
Well, kneeboard, biscuit, a bunch of normal things.
Are you biscuit?
Yes.
Have you ever come off really hard?
I think that's kind of the idea of biscuit, to, hurt each other.
Oh yeah, my dad and uncle once went off and they had a battle to push the other one off.
It's just turned into a boring conversation.
Bye, Zain.
I'm gonna get over here.
Yeah.
Okay, Zain. What about you?
Yeah.
Me? Oh, we're talking about me now. Okay,
Yeah,
thanks.
we're talking about you now.
Me. The camera looks like it's a mile away from that
I know.
that back window thing. Like if I stand over here, I look tiny.
Okay, just talk about it now, Zain.
No, I've got my new house, so everyone's gonna come over to mine. We've got a giant property, so everyone's gonna come stay over. So
Alright.
hopefully it's
Shall
a
we
chill Christmas. We just stay at home.
Pretty epic.
Nice low key, but low key.
Bit low key. I like a bit of
Yeah.
low key. Yeah. What do you guys want for Christmas?
Wha-
Do you guys want to do a secret Santa kind of thing here at work?
You know,
Oh, here.
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
it's not the worst idea I've heard.
Would we like do the?
I'm just
present
thinking about it.
song?
I'm like, I have to add someone else to my Christmas list. I've got so many people on there already.
Would we do
It's just
like,
so- it's
the
just an-
present opening on our
You just
shows?
you just shout them something at the tuck shop. That's it.
No, it has to be something decent. That's a
Oh.
rule with this. No, it's like
Slices
Secret
are
Santa.
decent.
It's a Secret Santa. You get to pick them up. Name out of the box, and you keep it to yourself, and you look at it, and you go,
Okay, you know what?
Jeffrey.
Yeah, let's do
I'm gonna get Jeffrey.
Yeah.
You want to do it?
Let's
All
do
right.
it.
I'll
Let's
announce
do
it on.
it.
I'll announce it on the group chat.
Yep.
We'll
Sounds
do
good.
that. Yeah.
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 Right.
You
Would
like the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's fine.
Alright.
No, everyone else is gonna hate it because they'll be like spending money on each other.
What?
That's
no.
overrated.
That's
Since when do we care about
overrated.
each
Yeah,
other? What?
yeah, no,
Yeah,
no.
as Declan said. Since when do we care about each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Swedish House Mafia and the. All right, peeps. Yeah, I called you guys peeps. That's my new thing apparently. Mum listened to the show and said I call everyone dude or peeps. I'm like, okay, great, good to know.
Goody.
We're gonna get straight into our next song because it's brand new music. It's good music as well. It is Adele with "Oh My God." I can say that. I think. I'm not sure. We're a Catholic radio station. Are we allowed to say that?
Like, were you intending it in a bad
Well,
way?
No,
was
it's
it
a
in
song
vain?
name. It's called
Oh.
"Oh My God." We don't know what it's about.
To be Christian.
It's Adele with "Oh My God" on STC Radio's. All right, that is good stuff. Thank you very much for joining us on today's show. It has been Declan Doocey.
Yeah.
Paying me to say join the morning
I
show at
didn't
8 a.m.
pay him. This is of his own free fellowship.
No, but Will's getting paid as well, aren't you? Did you get paid the same amount as I
No,
did?
he stiffed me up. He hasn't paid me.
What? I'm getting paid $200 every time I say it.
Not sure.
He stiffed me up.
You're only getting paid 100.
No.
You sure? Are
No,
you
he
you're
said-
only getting
I didn't
paid
get
50.
paid.
He's just not getting paid. He doesn't.
Are you
I
getting
got
paid
paid
50?
25.
Oh, 12. Jeez, Will. Oh, you're severely underpaying, yeah, to me.
Well, you
Honestly,
have
man.
more.
I mean, I'm not going to complain.
So I'm not gonna complain, but still,
Yeah.
equal rights, man.
equal rights.
Just because he's younger? Is
Yeah,
that like
just
the
'cause I'm
is that the
younger.
age subsidy cap in the payment? Jeez, guys. Don't do that. That's mean.
People trust older people more. Isn't
Are
that
you
a thing?
calling me old?
No,
Wow.
Okay.
You really dug
I'm
yourself
only
into a hole here,
14.
man.
Did you know Matthias and Lucas and Henry out of my friend group are all 15? I'm the youngest. Somehow the most mature and most successful, but still.
And aren't you like the tallest or something?
No, I'm like mid-ground. I used to be the tallest.
Oh,
It's because of my age. I'm growing. Shrinking apparently.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much for joining us for today's show. Ka kite anō. Next up, we're going to have us